Look man, I appreciate you coming here today and opening your YouTube app, tapping on my video and start watching this video, but I have to talk to my partner, man. I really need to talk to my wife. I don't think this is the right time for us to buy, you know, and if I have to be honest with you, I think it's a little bit too expensive for the price and it's not the right moment for us to buy. I need to think about it. All bullshit. This is all bullshit. First rule of objection handling, never fall for the bullshit. Second rule of objection handling is never about the price. Offer a man a $10,000 watch that he doesn't like, he's gonna tell you it's too expensive. Offer a man another watch for $15,000 that he actually likes, he's gonna say, no problem man, do you want a check or do you want cash? And that's not me talking, alright? That's Grant Cardone, man, it's not me. Third rule of objection handling, make sure to understand the difference between a block and an actual objection. What's a block? A block is just something people make up not to buy your product, just because they don't know you, they don't trust you, and they don't want you to go away, especially if you are in a door-to-door campaign. People don't tend to trust you like that, straight up, okay? So what do you want to do first before getting actually in the pitch, before pitching someone, a customer? You want to build a relationship. What's a block? A block is just, I'm not sure about this, I need to think about it, I have to talk to my wife, I have to talk to my partner, it's a little bit too expensive, this is just bullshit, this is just blocks. How do you overcome blocks? You usually use the Fff rule. And if you haven't watched that video already, guys, make sure to watch that video, pause this one, it's right here, or maybe here, I'm not sure where it's gonna be, it's probably here. And make sure to watch the Fff rule. Yeah man, I get how you feel, most of your neighbors felt the same way, but what they found is that, fuck all of you. Simple. What's an actual objection? An objection is something that a customer tells you when they actually like the product, they enjoy the product, they would like to buy the product, but they actually have a problem and they cannot buy from you. How do you overcome objections? Very simple, 4 steps. Step number 1, agree with the customer. I've already said this, I can't stress this enough. If you don't agree with the customer, you cannot expect him to buy from you. Yeah man, I get how you feel. Don't worry, I totally get you, 100% man, I know what you're going through, I know what emotions you're feeling. Step number 2, ask questions. What kind of questions you want to ask? Make sure to ask the right questions and don't be afraid to push it. If you want to talk about money, if you want to talk about personal problems with the person, of course it's up to you. Yeah man, I totally get how you feel. Why would you say this? Where do you buy your groceries if you're selling fresh food, for example? Or yeah man, I get how you feel. Who's the boss here in the house? Is it you or the wife? Because don't worry, I had a customer who had to sleep on the couch after the wrong decision. So understand what's the problem. Ask questions to figure out what's the problem of your customer. And once you figure that out, you go to the third step, which is Reimpulse. Guys, I'm sorry if I have to say this again, but make sure to watch the last video where I talk about the 4 impulses. It's very important. It's the value, freedom, auction, and herd. If you don't know how to impulse someone, you cannot expect to sell anything, not a single product. You use the herd especially, so you make examples. You say, yeah, I totally understand. I was a customer yesterday, you said the same thing, and you thought that. I had a problem with Michael and Rose down the street, and they had your same problem, but we figured it out by doing this. So use the 4 impulses to reimpulse the customer, and once you've done that, most important part, make sure to reclose the sale. Why is that? If you agree with the customer, you ask very nice questions and you make sure to reimpulse, and then you're like, and the customer is like, yeah, so? And you're like, why is he not asking me to buy the product? And the customer is like, all right, thank you very much, have a nice day. And he's gonna shut the door on you. So make sure to reclose the customer. So agree with the customer, ask questions to understand what's the problem. Once you figured it out, you reimpulse, and then you reclose. So close again. So would you like to get a box in a week? So would you like to get in the software? How would you like to pay? By card, by cash? I don't know what kind of business you can do with cash, but still, like. So guys, objection handling, you cannot expect to sell many products if you have a product, if you don't know how to handle an objection. You can have the best pitch in the world, you can get to the end and be like, he's definitely gonna buy from me. And then he's gonna say, yeah, no, I need to talk to my wife. And you're like, okay, have a nice day, I guess. So make sure to know how to handle an objection. I think that in my experience, from 70 to 80% of my sales were after an objection handle. So again, that was pretty much it, guys. objection handling. Make sure to master that. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe and to share this video. My name is Tommy Sands, certified sales coach, and hope that helps. Speak to you soon. Cheers.